Hello everyone, and welcome to the channel. It's that guy Grizz, and we are here doing a new series. We are at the new frontier. We're going to title this series Life on the Frontier, Vintage Beginnings, or more of like a rough start, if you will, I think is what we're going to call it. We are here at the new frontier. We just sold everything we owned. We've got about $4,300 in the bank to our name. It's a little late this afternoon. I just came in. The bus just left. Had a good morning cup of coffee and got dropped off over here at the dealership. So I was told to come in and meet with Brandon. He's going to be the guy here that works at the shop. And then we're going to go check out the property. So a little backstory on the property. This is a piece of property that we inherited from our late uncle who passed. He knew I loved getting into farming and wanted to get into farming, and he passed a couple of years ago and apparently put this in his will. So a couple sheds on the property, that's all I know, and we're going to go see it for the very first time. But we are here, all of our debts paid off, we owe nothing to anybody, and like I said, I've only got about $4,300 to my name, so we're going to go here, we're going to meet with Brandon at the shop, see what he can do for us, and yeah, we're going to go from there. So, but man, it is a foggy morning. Wow, it's like a storm's rolling in. This is crazy. I know it's supposed to rain later this afternoon, but I want to take a look around here, and I want to see what is going on. Looks like we got a little load all here, Stair, International, beat up John Deere. That would be a great starting tractor. I think it's like 50 or 60 horsepower for that one. A nice little Massey. 845. 6300, 690T, another Massey. Wow. And this big guy, whew, 4040 forestry John Deere. That's awesome. All right, we got a couple of trailers here. Perfect. Some water tankers. Looks like some forage wagons. Is that what those are? Pickup wagons? Fertilizer spreader. Couple of trailers. Got some plows. Okay. Those are nice. That's a big guy right there. Wow. Okay. Looks like we got a couple small cultivators. That one right there looks really affordable. We're going to need to start out cheap. At least expensive, that's for sure. Also water, or what is that, herbicide, fertilizer sprayers? Okay. Alright, looks like we got some basic stuff. So apparently this is all used equipment from what I was told. Okay, we got some cedars here, the Rabe. Looks like we got another Massey. That's a nice one right there. I like that. I don't know what brand this is. Does it say? Sulky. Okay. Looks like we got some Tedders. We got some Windrows. Decent little balers, mowers, and trucks. This is what we're gonna need for sure. Nice little International. I think that's winch. Yeah, it's got a winch. Wow, that can definitely help us out. Looks like a mid-2000s Chevy, like a 06 to 08 Chevy. An old Jeep J10. That one's nice. Alright, look at that. Let's take a look. New battery. Looks like they kept it in good shape. New oil filter. Okay. There we go. We'll get that taken care of. A Ford F-250. It's a nice looking truck. Got a big bed. It's actually really nice. Drop hitch, gooseneck. Okay. You got a Chevy, you got a K10, surprisingly, with a gooseneck. I don't know what you're planning on hauling with that, but suspension looks good. Let's take a look at those springs. Looks good. New drive shaft. Okay. Take a look at that. Yeah, leaf springs look good. Shocks look good. All right. Not too bad. Can we take a look? Are they open? Ooh, they are. Nice. Super clean on the inside, that's for sure. All right. Let's go take a look here. Look at this Ford. Really clean here on the inside. They got that marble kind of dash on the door panels and everything, but the white interior, that is going to get dirty super fast. Let's get out of that and shut that up. Let's look in here. Oh, man. Look at this. Blinkers, you got the radio, window. Does the window roll down? I think it does. Yep, look at that. That is fancy. Okay. You shut the door. Panel looks good. Really clean here on the inside. I really dig that, to be honest with you. Let's take a look at that. Let's get that shut. I know that Chevy, I'm not even going to look at that. It's going to be a little outside of our budget, but let's take a look here. Nice. Digging this one. Only 45,000 miles. Okay. Well. Huh. Let's say it's going to be that Chevy or it's going to be the International. This one looks a little bit less expensive, a little bit more up my alley, to be honest with you. Interesting. All right, we got some forestry equipment here, a couple of wood trailers. That one looks nice. So we've got a forestry winch for a tractor. Okay. Kesla 326. Is there a spot for a chainsaw? That's kind of cool. I think this grabs and... Oh, no, there's the saw. Look. It's a saw blade right there. That's awesome. So it grips and cuts. Okay. Nice. Alright, well. God, I can barely see anything here. Let's go talk to, I guess his name is Brandon. Really, I like that farm all. That load all looks really nice. Farm special. Nice. Pressure washers. Okay. Hi. Hey, are you Brandon?
Yep, that's me.
Hey, Brandon, I'm Grizz. Nice to meet you, man.
Nice to meet you as well. How can I help you today?
Well, actually just came into town and was told to come see you, but I'm looking for a truck. Basically, I inherited a piece of land out here and wanted to go check it out, fix it up, and see what we can do.
Gotcha. Well, welcome to the neighborhood. I can say that we have a lot of used equipment to choose from, and if you're interested, new as well. I saw you over there looking at the trucks.
I'm not
Did
sure
one
what
catch
truck I'm
your
looking
eye?
at. I took a peek at those over there, that Chevy, that K10, and the International, that 200. Those kind of really caught my eye.
Well, either is a good choice. I have those both on shop special right now.
No, I appreciate it, man. Honestly, I was thinking the International. Yeah, I just want to get that from you. And runs, drives, maintenance, everything is good?
Yep, everything is good on that one. 100-point inspection as well.
Yeah, well, you know, what kind of deal can you do on that International?
On the International, I can do that one for $2,500.
2,500? Okay. And the K10?
$3,500.
3,500. Okay. Well, I think I'm kind of minimal right now, man. I basically just sold everything, got a couple bucks to my name, enough to buy a truck. But yeah, I'm thinking that international is going to work out really well. I don't know what I need or anything like that, but
We've all been there. You got to start somewhere.
no, understood. Perfect. Well, yeah, no, yeah, dude, if you're good with the 2,500, I'll take that off your hands right now. And then I saw your log trailers. Supposedly there's a bunch of wood around the property that I'm going to need to get rid of, from what I was told. So, how about a small trailer? Um, yeah, you got those three there. I know that one looks a little rusted, but it looks like it carries a little bit bigger logs than I can honestly go with. So, you've got that smaller middle trailer. What's the going price on that guy?
That little guy. That one's 750.
Okay. And if I got that and the truck, do you think you can do a deal?
Possibly. What are you thinking?
Like 3 grand even?
Yeah, why not? I could do that.
You could. Okay. Yeah, dude, if you want to do 3 grand, I'll take that harvester and the trailer. I want to check out the property over there. From what I know, it doesn't really have any equipment or anything, but I want to see what's out there and what I can find. So, but yeah, perfect. Yeah, let's do some paperwork, and yeah, I'll get out of your hair, man. All right, Brandon, 3 grand, buddy. There you go. All right, thanks, man. I got the keys. And I noticed that back gate was shut. Do I just need to open that gate up and head out?
Yeah, sorry about that. I got tied up earlier and forgot to open it.
Perfect. All right, thanks, man. Well, I'm going to go grab that truck. I'll hook up that trailer, and yeah, I guess I'll be seeing you around.
Nice to meet you, and thanks again. See you later.
All right, thank you so much. Appreciate it. I'll talk to you later. Wow. What a good dude. 3 grand. We got a truck and a trailer. This little guy right here, I believe. Okay. Well, let's grab the truck. Let's see. Okay. Here we go. All right, let's start her up. Perfect. All right. Let's see if we can unfold that. Hey, look at that. Let's get her pulled forward a little bit. We'll take a look. Alright, we got that up. We got the trailer on. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4 straps. That's perfect. Okay. Looks like we're going to do some logging. Trailer's a little small, but I think it's going to work out really well because we can put wood and everything here in the back. I think, right? Yep. I think we're good there. This one will be great, but I think it requires me grabbing longer logs. There's no straps or anything in between, so, but, alright, well, let's get over here. And it is foggy. Let's go ahead and get that opened up. Nice. Soon. Alright. Left a little goofy there, but I think we're good. Okay. Well, let's get going. I don't think lights are gonna help. Maybe just a little bit. Alright, so I was told to go out, go to the right a little bit. I think through here. Maybe, nope. Maybe let's go through here. I'm supposed to take a left a little bit. I think this is about it. It is foggy. Whew. Alright, there's a tree there. Okay, let's see if we can get our map up. Okay, they said look for some trees. Oop, there's some trees there. Okay, going. We're doing okay. And cut right here. It's getting a little dense. I'm bitten off a little more than I can chew driving through here. Let's take a look. Let's see. Can we go right there? There we go. Hey, there's a downed tree. There's a barn. Hey, I think we found it. They said it's an only property out here, so let's get through this bush. Oh, driving over something. Okay. Let's take a peek, guys. I think this is it. Oh wait, look, there's a drive. Nice. Alright, well let's get this off. Let's get that open. Oh, man. Let's check it out. Wow. Ooh, this place is overgrown. It's been a couple of years, so these trees have sprouted, that's for sure. Looks like we got a couple of down trees here. Some deadwoods. Okay, have to get rid of a bunch of these guys. Looks like somebody cut some trees down over here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Looks like there's a handful of them. Couple falling over maybe. Pick clean. Alright, well. Another down tree right there. Couple of here. Okay. Oh, that sucks. Doesn't look like it did any damage to this roof, though. It looks like it punctured a couple small holes. Alright, well, we can get that taken care of. Look at all this bush. This is ridiculous. I got some wood. Okay. Looks like some firewood here. I think we can stack that up and make a stack out of it. That'll be nice. Okay. Well. Oh, look. Hey. Got an old water well. Okay. Little skit. Got trees growing in it. Oh, that's hilarious. Okay, well. Stuff here. So we got some cinder blocks, some extra bricks, some lumber. Okay. I think we can make something out of that maybe. Break it all down, see what we've got. Can we get in here? Oh Lord. It's like a bunch of... I don't even... No, this is ridiculous. Oh, what is that? There's a wood thing there and a car. What's over here? Okay, old beat down car. Another pile of rubbish. And what is this? It's like a pitchfork. You know what? That looks like an old baler. Nice. Okay. For some reason this grass, I wonder if it's the sap or something that's killing this right here. Who knows? Alright, well, I got an old baler, first piece of equipment. trash, debris. What? Wait, what is this? Oh, that's a piece of equipment. What is that? Ugh. I can't see it. Let's get this out of here. Ugh, it's stuck. There we go. What is this? What is that? It's got a tunnel. It'd be an older style windrow. Okay. Is there anything else in there? Ugh. Come on. Oh, I see something. What is this? Ugh. Okay. Nope. Okay, this. That looks like a mower. Okay, we got a mower in there? Sweet. Got a mower and a windrow? And a baler. Alright, is there anything else in there? Let's go around. Oh, I see something. That looks like an old tedder. Alright, let's see if we can get that out. Nope. Nope. It's getting stuck on something. Nope. It keeps getting stuck. Let's see if I can lift it out. Come on. Come on. There. Let's push it. Let's get that rotated. Nope. Still stuck. How about now? There we go. Alright. Let's get that turned around so it matches the other ones. Alright. We got a windrow, a tedder, sorry, a windrower, and a mower. Sweet. Suckfest. That's the bad part is we've got to get all this cleaned up. Let me get these trees out of here, that's for sure. Let's go take a look around and see what else we got. Bunch of firewood. Oh, that's so thick here. So, oh, wait, what's that? There's a handle. Come on. I don't know. I don't know what that is. Oh, sweet. That's a plow. Let's get it with the rest of the equipment real quick. That is awesome. We've got a plow. I don't know what I can do with it right now. I don't have anything to plow up, but we'll get it figured out. Let's get this stuff out of the way. I'm going to clean up this yard. Let's put these over here by the tree for now. Okay. Windrow. Okay. Let's see. Mower we're going to need right off the bat. Let's look at the tedder. Let's Put that over here. Awesome. Well, we got some basic equipment. I'll worry about getting the baler out here in a little bit, but we're going to need to mark some trees down. So we're going to be doing a lot of loads of wood, that is for sure. Got all these dead woods here we got to get rid of. Ugh, there's like 3 or 4 right there alone. 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. God, we got 9 or 10 of them right here alone. And the one there. Ugh. Plus the 2 on the ground. 12. Oh, man. Okay. Well. Let's go see if we can find anything. We're going to need to chop an axe or something. I didn't even think about asking Brandon, but I didn't know what was here at the farm, so maybe we can find an axe. Anything in here? I don't see anything. Nothing that... Wait. What's that? Is that a chainsaw? Get over here. Look at that. Hey. And it runs. Nice. Guys, we've got a chainsaw. That is amazing. Okay. Well, let's get that put away real quick. Was not expecting that. Wow. Okay, well, we need to fell some of these trees. And if we're going to pull up right here, I think it would be best if we felled them that way. Can I get rid of this stump here? Where'd you go? There you are. Perfect. Okay. Well, those trees will come next. These dead woods as well. But we need to get rid of this guy. Let's get rid of this one first. Let's fill you that way. This stump. Try to leave anything. We can get rid of you. Let's get rid of some of these branches. There we go. Easy peasy. These are going to have to go. They're all in the middle of the area. Well, those are going that way, so let's fill this guy. I can barely see anything. This is insane. Okay. We're just going to get rid of all these trees right here. We're going to have a heyday with wood. That is for sure. Oh, Lord. Let's see where this takes us. Alright, so let's get those two, this one, those 4, 5 right there cut down. So, we're going to do our quick little, no, you know what, we're just going to stick with it. I was going to say we're going to do a quick little time lapse to get through, but I'm just going to go through it. We're just going to rock shop and get this going. Get rid of this bush. There we go. Deadwoods are going to have to come down, so let's do that away from the truck. There we go. 3 here. Leave that one. We are grinding away. I might leave that guy for now. That guy's gonna come down. This one's gonna come down. We'll do those later once we get the equipment moved. Let's go ahead and you. Alright, let's get this guy cleaned up right here. We got a couple more to fell over on the other side. Alright, you're gonna come down eventually. Stupid tree that fell on the shed. Okay, let's get you. That one's gonna have to come down. Those two as well, at least that one. Okay, right in the middle. Let's see if we can we move this guy? There we go. gonna have plenty of trees to pick up, that is for certain. Oh, there's a deer. Get out of here. It looks like two little trees right here, so... I think I missed one. Yep. Oh, yep. Somebody was here. Come on. There we go. Perfect. Alright, let's clean this little guy up right here. Alright. That's all the down trees for now. That needs to come down, and you need to come down. Got it. Go take a look at these two guys right here. Curious, can we cut it there? Watch out! Oh. Thought I had enough weight on it, I guess not. Okay, you need to go that way, so... Up. Perfect. Let's see if I can get up there. Can. Maybe, but let me see. Can I grab it? Can I? Ugh. Got it. Nice. Okay, let's see if I chop you right there. Back up. Hey, all right. No complaints there. Okay. I think we got all those trees chopped down for the meantime. You know what? Let's do one more. Let's do straight out. Let's do that. Okay. Wow, I think we're doing well. Oh, we got this one here. I forgot about that. It's already downed one. All right. We have a ton of trees that we're going to pick up. Is there anything behind this shed? What's that? is that? There's an old bin. Wood chips? Wait, is this... Is there a way around? Can I take a peek at it? Nope, I can't even be in there. It's like a motor. Can I see? I can't. I see a log. I'm gonna have to get that cleaned up. I don't even know what that is. Nope. That's a sawmill. That's a wood processor. Okay. Okay, alright. Well, that means that, we... we are going to have to get that cleaned up. We got all this wood here. Let's, I guess let's start chopping. Let's see what we can do. Oh, it's gonna take some time. Alright, well, let's get in the truck. Let's get our tailgate lowered down. Okay. So, we are gonna need our trusty. Let's see how much. Okay, looks like we can grab that, so I think we're good. So let's go with that. Let's see if our... Where's that cut at? I think if we have our piece on, let's go to 2 meters. We're going to do a quick little time lapse right here and get this first load ready to go.
This is a warning from the past. To make sure you're learning from mistakes that you did last. Send me a letter when you're done, evaluating what your short life has become. You should know. You should know. Don't try to cover up your ways. In light of what you've seen so far, there are better ways. Throw preconceptions down the drain, 'cause this is your last chance. You should know. You should know. When you are ready, it will begin to glow. This time tomorrow, the future I will show. You should know. You should know. You should know.
You know, I never thought I'd just be logging on a new farm. I didn't realize there was going to be this many trees. I don't know what I was expecting, to be honest with you, but honestly, this is, to me, it's therapeutic. I don't know about you guys, but if you're watching, let me know what you guys think about logging. Basic setups, nothing fancy. Got 2 small sheds and big dreams. I think that's all I've got going for me right now. 2 sheds and a bunch of trees. And some big dreams of what this farm could potentially be. It's been so long I couldn't tell you what it was like in its heyday. I think I was only here when I was like 3 or 4 years old, to be honest with you. So I couldn't even tell you what this place looked like. But I know I have an idea of what I'm envisioning. Obviously doing some animals. We're going to do some farm work. We're going to do some harvesting. We're going to get some vegetables, things like that in the ground. So who knows? I don't want to do lumber forever. But with the amount of trees and everything we currently have, that's going to be inevitable. I'm not going to lie. Okay. I'm going to say that's going to be good. I think we only got a couple more left. How many got? Like 2 or 3 more? Where are we at? It's not you. Oh, there we go. 1, 2, 3. No, 3 more. We're going to get those on there. And then I'm going to go pick up the firewood that's under the shed. At least the stuff that's stacked. They're not the normal firewood, sorry. The chopped lumber that's there. The firewood, I'm going to stack that. I'm actually going to keep that around so we can use that come in these winter months. So, let's see. Can I get that other one? Yeah, we got plenty of room. Alright, let's see. Where's she at? There she is. There we go. Perfect. Okay. Let's get her started up. Ooh. Let's go. Oh, a little bit of tree there. Alright, let's get that off. There we go. Okay. Let's get this loaded up. Ugh. Maybe that one's going to be a little too big. We're going to have to figure this out because we're going to have to do some smaller pieces. But there we go. How about that guy? Think that guy will fit in there? That guy will fit right there. Let's get that tailgate down. There we go. There we go. Perfect. pieces in there. There we go. Any bigger ones? We do. On the bottom. And there we go. Yeah, that'll get stacked up later for sure. Ugh. Maybe this guy. Let's get him. Come on. Pup. Pup. There we go. What are we working with here? Let's get this bigger guy right up here on top. There we go. Alright, it's not the best stacking job in the world, but we are, we're gonna get it. Let's put this right here. How's that guy? Hey, hey. And this big guy right here. How about, can we fit him right there? I think we're good. Alright, we're going to leave the rest of this here. Don't poke yourself with that. Alright, we're all strapped down here just in case. Let's get that guy. Okay. Let's get up to this sawmill, see if we can make some money. And without wrecking a truck. Let's see how we're going to do this. Okay. I think we got it. Ugh. Okay, we are out. Let's see if we can find our way back to the store. Whew. It is not helping. Hey, we made it to the sawmill. Alright, let's gonna see who's here. God, that is loud. Okay, well, let's at least sell our stuff. Actually, you know what? Let's undo the straps first. There we go. 4,300 bucks. All right. I'm game for that. $4,300 is not bad, especially for our first load. We've got about another, what, dozen loads that we're going to need to take. This is crazy. All right, well, let's get up to the dealership. We're doing good. Ask Brandon if he's got a service kit, like a toolbox or something we can get. Brandon, hey, what's up, dude?
Oh, hey, Grizz. What's going on?
Hey, man, do you, there's going to be a lot of work that's going to need to be done. I got to patch a couple holes in one of the sheds. Looks like a tree fell over on it. Do you have an extra service kit, like a tool kit or something I can get from you?
Yeah, I can sell you my old one.
Your old one?
Yeah, I don't use it much anymore. It's right here.
Oh, this guy right here? Really?
Just a bunch of everyday items. Stuff you could definitely use.
Oh, it's just all old tools, hammers, screwdrivers, basic stuff. Yo, with the toolbox itself and tools, man, what do you want for it? Seriously, I can use anything right now.
How about $50?
$50? And I get to keep whatever's inside?
Yep.
Sure. Yeah, no, that'll work, dude. Yeah, let me give you that $50, man, right now. Ooh, perfect, Brandon. Thanks, man.
No worries. What did you find?
Well, you know what's kind of funny? There are a ton of trees out there in the property that have grown, but I found a old, looks like a small square baler. Looks like a hand, like a push one. I found a push mower, a tedder, a windrow, and I think I found an old plow and an old steel chainsaw. So, not gonna lie, that thing's gonna come in handy for sure. So. Well, let me grab this, man. I appreciate it.
Anytime. Glad to help out. What else did you say you found?
Actually, I found a old chainsaw. It was on one of the stumps. I found looks like an old push mower, tedder, and a windrower, and then an old plow. Yeah, and I think an old wood baler, like one of the ones you press shut and you just wrap it with twine.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, yeah. Believe it or not, that's crazy. So. No, I appreciate it, man. No, cheers. I'll be seeing you again for sure. Obviously, we're going to be trying to make as much money as we possibly can to build up this farm and hopefully getting a tractor or something from you, soon. Speaking of that, can we talk about that? One of the tractors?
Absolutely.
Let me put this toolbox away real quick. Awesome.
So, what are you thinking?
I think the Stayer, it's a great looking tractor, but I think it's a little too small for what I'm looking for. But honestly, the John Deere or the 845.
The 845 is a great tractor. She's priced at $17.
845 is about 17. Okay. And what about that John Deere?
The John Deere is priced at $5,500.
5,500? Okay. A little, would you do like 4 for it?
I don't think I can do 4 for her. She is priced right, though.
Hey, I mean, look at all the rust and everything, man. The weight's all done. Yeah.
But that's all cosmetic.
Hey, look, if you can do it for $4,000, I will 100% take that. Yeah.
Let me see what I can do.
Yeah. Probably something by the end of the day. I'm going to need a trailer or some way to get it back up to me.
I can get you one of those as well.
All right. Yeah, no, $4,000, man. Gentleman's shake.
All right, $4,000.
Nothing like a second or third hand brand new tractor. Right? Perfect. All right, man, $4,000. Yeah, let me get some work done. Let me get some of this more trees and stuff picked up. I'm gonna be doing a bunch of runs up to the sawmill, but I did find an actual, looks like a wood producer. I can make like planks and stuff at the farm, but I need to clean up the trees so I can get around to it. So But yeah, let me do that. I'll be back up later this afternoon. We'll get a trailer and we'll go from there.
Well, I'm glad to help out. Next time, don't beat me up so bad.
Sounds good. Thanks, man. I'll see you later. All right. Well, we are going to be on our way. All right. Let's see if we can navigate our way back to the farm. All right. We are here. Wow, that was actually an easier route to take than last time. Believe it or not. Okay, well, yeah, let's go ahead and all right, let's get this out. Let's get this mower. We're gonna need to move this out of the way just for now. Actually, you know what? Can we, let's see if we can get the bushes. Nice. Can we get this bush out of the way? That's awesome. That tree is going to have to go for sure. Get these bushes out of the way real quick. Just so we have somewhat of a path. Let's go ahead and put this guy away just for now. We'll be using him a little later anyway, so. Okay, there we go. Little walkway here. All right, we're gonna do a quick little time lapse. We're gonna get this all cut up, and I'll see you when we get back up to the sawmill. All right, guys, here we are. Back up at the sawmill. Alright, let's get this sold. What do we get? 2,900 bucks? Okay. I'm game for that. go ahead and get back up to the to the shop. I also just did a jump cut instead of a time lapse. Part of the reason why is if you guys would have seen my wood loading skills, you guys would have laughed really hard. So figured I'd save you guys on that embarrassment. Just do a jump cut instead. What the heck? When did that fall out? Oh well, I guess I could put it in the truck and yeah, don't need that thing lying around. Alright, let's talk to Brandon real quick. Brandon, hey, what's up, dude?
Hey, Grizz.
Hey, yeah, I'll go ahead and grab that John Deere.
Sounds good.
Yeah. So I need to get a trailer. It'd be nice to be able to get one up at the to buy one used. I don't know what you guys
We've
have.
got the shop app you can download.
Oh, there's an app. Okay, yeah. If I go on my phone and click on the app, well, let me take a look. Oh, okay. So we get a chance to see the hot sales that are out there. 12 grand for that. Massey, Ferguson, Baylor. Okay. Not too shabby. Not too shabby at all. Okay. No, I appreciate it. Thanks for looking out. So yeah, I want to find a way to get the tractor down to the property. You wouldn't happen to have a trailer?
Yeah, I've got one
You
at my
do?
house.
It's up at the house? Okay, and is that the one that's just right there with the mailbox at the front?
Yep, that's the one with the long driveway to the house.
So if I go up, I can just grab that, I can borrow that?
Yeah, you can. It's a tilt deck trailer, too.
Okay, I think that'll work, man. Okay, and then do you want me to just back up the trailer somewhere? Just put it right here next to your truck?
Yep. Just don't hit anything.
I can do that.
Then you're good.
No worries. All right, well, yeah, let me back it up, and then I will, yeah, run up to your house. I'll grab that trailer, man. I appreciate it.
You're good, Grizz. Again, glad to help.
Let me get her loaded up, and I'll just get you the cash. Perfect.
Sounds good. Here's the keys.
All right, thanks, man. I got the keys. I appreciate it. Such a good dude. Let's actually take it for a spin. How about that? Starts right up. Wow, they did do some good service on it. Okay, let's take a peek. Might as well. She's got some new tires. Good turning radius. Okay. Wow. I gotta say. New battery. Looks like some new valves there. Okay. New pipe. Okay. Well, good, man. That works out really well. So, let's go ahead and back this puppy up. Okay, get that dropped down. Let's get up to Brandon's place real quick. He said right here with the mailbox. Oh, it's just a normal load up. Okay, perfect. Yeah, that'll actually work out really well. Let's take a look. Let's get that down so I can see where we're at. Okay. Perfect. All right. See if we can get that unfolded. There we go. Okay. We got a drive on deck. That's gonna be amazing. Okay, well, let's get her up. Let's get off and see where we're at. Probably make sure we back it up. Over the wheel well. Make sure we are pretty centered. I'm good right there. Okay. Let's get her strapped down. Okay, I think we're good. I don't think there's any tie downs here. Are there? No, I don't think there are. Okay. Well, she's secure. So, let's fold it up. Perfect. Alright, let's get her shut up. And let's get back to the property. Oh, hang on. Sorry about that. Forgot to give Brandon the money. Now this is what I would want. Tilt deck trailer. Yeah. That's a felling, I think. That one. Yeah, we don't have a goose. We don't have a gooseneck in there. Be nice if we did. Well, we can always upgrade in the future, right? All right, Brandon.
You get it?
Hey, man. Yeah, I got her loaded up. No, she did well. Yeah, let me get... All right, man.
Thanks again.
No, I appreciate it, Brandon. Thanks again, dude. Well, hey, I'm going to get to the farm. I'm going to get this unloaded. And, no, do you have like a tractor blade, like something to push wood with? You do? Check the market? Okay, well, yeah, let's take a quick look. Okay. Well, this is definitely what I'm looking for. I think this will really help out on the farm for sure. Oh, and we can do it as the matching green as the tractor? Well, that's awesome.
Did you grab one?
Yeah, I grabbed one of those blades to push. Perfect. All right, well, I appreciate it. Let me get the tractor unloaded. Get that on, and I will catch you later, buddy. I appreciate it. Thank you. All right, well, let's get circled around. Alright, let's get this unstrapped. There we go. Alright, let's get her strapped down. Extra weight of that sled in the back puts it right perfect. So let's get in. Alright, back to the farm we go. You know, I gotta say, it's pretty awesome to have somebody that you can rely on. Just met Brandon, and he's been absolutely wonderful and great to work with so far. And honestly, let me use his trailer and stuff, and the guy barely knows me. I mean, that says a lot for sure. But I can definitely say that I think we're going to be good friends. Definitely helping each other out. So, yeah. Can't wait to see where this adventure takes us, but let's get back to the farm.